Today is October the 9th, 10/9, and our total is block 3DT. Block 3DT. And we're going to be doing basically the same thing that we did yesterday, except we're going to be coming at it from a different angle. Yesterday we started at the bottom and worked our way to the top. Today we're going to start at the top and work our way to the bottom. Okay, so we're going to start with a foreshortened square. That's one dot on each side. Find the middle. You're going to go above and below, and you're going to connect those. Just like this. Okay, so that you have a foreshortened square. Bring the sides down on the left, down on the right. That's straight up and down. These two should be equal. Find the middle. Bring this one down just a little bit longer than the other two. Just like how this angles, so will this. Follow this angle, there too. Okay, so now you've got your cube. You can see it from the top, and we're going to start pulling the T out from there. So what we're going to do is make the top of it. So we're just going to make a band going across, following this same line, same angle, and then straight up and down. Follow here as well. Okay, just like that. So now at this point you're not going to need the middle part here, so you can erase that. Okay, and you're not going to need this stuff on the sides here. Looks like I need a better eraser. Okay, so you've gotten rid of this line and then this line over here. Now all we need to do is bring this back. So we're going to start with this point right here, and I'm going to follow this same angle. I'm just going to connect it like that. Okay, so there's the top. Now you won't be able to see the next part, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the bottom first, and then we'll bring in the middle. Okay, so at this point you're just going to bring this, let me twist here so you can see this. You're going to take this point and you're going to angle it to follow this line as well. But I'm only going to bring it out right to about here. Okay, I don't have to take it all the way back. I'm just going to bring it part way back, because what I'm going to do next is go from this point and just bring it straight down. Like that. Okay? So now you can get rid of the rest of your box. So you're not going to need this line. Okay, right there. And you're not going to need anything on the outside anymore. So all of this can go. And what you have left is your block T. Okay, let's add some shading and then we'll be finished. So I'm going to do just a light gray shading along this part right here, this left side. Doesn't have to be super dark, just make sure you fill it in completely. Okay, so I've got this all filled in. Now we need to go from dark to light underneath, because this is overhanging this, so you're going to have a shadow right under here. So what that means is go ahead and make this pretty dark right underneath here. Okay, and I'm going to go back and just make sure I fill that in all the way. It needs to be fairly dark right underneath there. And then as you move down the T, okay, you're going to get lighter and lighter. So it's still kind of dark right here, but as I move down the letter, here we go, just lightening that up, just easing up on that pencil. And you can see I'm actually going back over the one that's previous. There we go. Just like that, okay? So you've got a gradual shading from dark gray, and you're changing values, and you're going all the way up to light gray. Last thing we need is a cast shadow, and we'll be done. Cast shadow's coming off from this point to this point, and it should follow this angle that's going this way. Okay, so if you just continue this line all the way across, keep that angle, and then just stop at the corner. And there you have it. There's your cast shadow. So I'd like you to make one of these today. Please make sure you erase any lines or marks that you don't need. You need to have a solid shading, your gradual shading from dark to light. Don't forget that cast shadow, and watch your proportion. Make sure everything is even and that your angles are lining up.